From a misty mountainside in Japan's Iya Valley, this is Paul Kato with the Chiiori update. We had some nice progress in the potato fields this week. I got back from a trip to Kyoto to find them looking very bushy and strong. Some had even begun to bloom. Who knew spuds made such pretty flowers? The Three Sisters patch, a Native American permaculture of corn, beans, and pumpkins, is coming along as well. You can find out more about Three Sisters at Renee's Garden website. This patch has been a real collaboration. The Broderick family of Yokohama mulched it back in March, and Katsumoto-san helped me plot and plant the mounds. Ever since then, we've had lots of friends help weed and water as well. Those Three Sisters sure have seen a lot of love. Anyway, I'll keep you posted as things continue to grow. Now it's time for our community segment, Eye on Iya. This week's Eye on Iya focuses on Nakaishi-san, community Iya leader and proprietress of Mampu Café. Nakaishi-san, affectionately known as Fu-chan, was born in Iya and has been living here nearly all her life. 3 years ago, she and her friends started Community Iya, a group that aims to preserve the Iya way of life. Community Iya does activities such as farming and road cleanup. They also host junior high school students from around Western Japan for culture-nature appreciation programs. Nakaishi-san also runs the Ryugu Gake Tourist Information Center, known by locals as Mampu Café. I sat down to talk to Nakaishi-san about her history with Mampu Café.
ここで来て5年ぐらいですけど、いや険しい山、緑、澄んだ緑、青い空の中で私はいやそばを皆さんに食べていただきたいと思って頑張っております。お待ちしております。ぜひいらしてください。
Looking forward to some of that soba. Mampu Café is open from 10 to 6 and is closed on Wednesdays. It's located in East Iya, between Kyojo Village and Chiiori. In other news, the plot between Chiiori House and Mrs. Tanimoto's is finally coming together. It's been more than a year since Omo and I cut down 50 evergreens in the plot. Now we've cleared away the remaining timber and brambles with the help of local woodsman Ichioka-san. So hopefully we can have some soba in there by the fall. And now for some personal thoughts, here's my moment of reflection. Looking around our neighbors' gardens, all of which are doing better than our own, you can see many devices to keep away the animals. All those hungry monkeys, crows, and deer don't hold a very special place in the hearts of local gardeners. Struggling against nature seems like a strange idea to city dwellers who win the war every day without really trying. But when you see an entire strawberry patch that you've tended for months picked clean by the crows, you begin to understand the mindset of our ancestors. Gradually, the Japanese idea of taming nature, or that old biblical line of dominion over the beasts, doesn't sound so insecure when dominion isn't a given. But the peaceful urbanite in me will try not to resent the critters that continue to raid our garden. Anyway, if you have any thoughts about the subject, please just put them in the comment box down below. And if anybody raises something interesting, I'll try and bring it up next week. Well, that's about it for this week. Before I go, though, I just want to say a couple of thank yous. To Andrew Hasegawa for the awesome fridge, and Ann Martinbrook for the beautiful yukata. We really appreciate all your support. Well, tune in next week for another Chiiori update.